So Madison Cawthorn is a Republican from North Carolina, and he isn't having the best last 2 weeks because ever since this article came out where he made the claim that he was invited to orgies and cocaine parties in Washington, the Republican Party has been very pissed. Now, it is kind of telling that they really don't care about him talking about blood being spilt, about the supposedly stolen election if they don't fix that. They don't care about that. But what they do care about is letting the plebeians, such as myself, know that they have a good time in Washington, D.C. They know how to party, okay? They have the best stuff. And they want to keep it all to themselves, right? Now we know. The world knows, and they are pissed. So they are doing a bunch of attacks, I assume, on Cawthorn to kill his image. Because Republicans, especially the Republican men, they love to pretend that they are on the side of
the muscular class.
They want to present that as much as possible, you know.
The muscular class. The muscular class.
Yes, Charles Kirkland is right. The muscular class, and Republicans try to project that as much as possible. Now, one more thing that they do love is supposedly good old-fashioned family values. You know, white picket fence in the suburbs, making around $80,000 a year, stay-at-home mom, come home with your job, beat your wife probably, drink a Bud Light. American dream, brother. But there's one thing that they also hate, and that is normally gay people. And Madison Cawthorn is no stranger to anti-LGBT. Now, when you do said things, you supposedly have to live by it. And that means
grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy.
And it turns out Madison Cawthorn might not be.
Grab him by the pussy.
He might not be doing that. He might be grabbing people elsewhere. Well, not a good look right here. He is not.
Grab him by the pussy.
That's not what he's doing in this picture. I'm looking at it right now. We're going to close the Johnny Depp, okay? You guys can't see it, but I see it. And he is not grabbing by the women's genitalia. That looks like a guy's. Now, he has also been caught wearing women's lingerie, women's earrings, and a bra. Now, this does not look good if you are a Republican, because they don't like that type of stuff in the Republican Party. They really don't like it. And now it appears that he is even in deeper trouble, because there is this not safe for work video that shows Cawthorn butt naked, and I can't show you exactly what he's doing in the video, of course, because YouTube, but here's a good video. Yeah, he's doing one of those on top of his own cousin. Now, he is not...
Grab him by the pussy.
He's not doing that. He isn't projecting what a strong member of
the muscular class
would be doing. He's not doing any of that. He is humping his own cousin while being completely butt naked The video is online if you are interested. It is making the rounds on Twitter, and even if it does get deleted at this point, it is everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. You can find it pretty easily. It is on Twitter. It is on Reddit. It's everywhere, okay? Very easy to find video. I mean, it is an absolute mess that he got himself into. Now, he's not the only person to ever be in this situation, because the Republican Party is known for doing this type of stuff where they go, yeah, man, I'm such a real man. I'm so straight. I'm super straight. I never think about touching guys. Nope, not me. And then they end up getting caught. Wes Goodman was one of these guys who was talking about, man, I'm anti-LGBT. I believe in strong family values. And the only thing I do when I walk in the house is
grab him by the pussy.
That's all I do. But instead, he got caught having sex with another man in his office. It's like nobody learned anything from Bill Clinton, okay? Nobody learned from good old William Clinton, okay? You can't do it in the office and get away. You get caught every time. You're going to get caught, okay? It isn't one of those scenarios on the hub, okay? You won't get away with it. There's cameras everywhere. If you get caught in the 90s, you're going to get caught in the 2000s, okay? 2010s, 2020s, you're going to get caught. And Cawthorn got caught in 4K. And this is what happens, right? Now, they're still going to be pretending that LGBTQ people are a bunch of perverts and that they are molesters of children, talking about how they are grooming just for existing, and saying, hey, yeah, I was, if you're a guy, hey, I was walking to the stores the other day. I was getting some baked beans with my boyfriend, and people like Laura Ingraham or some conservative politician would be like, that's grooming. That's grooming. And I guarantee you, we're going to find at least one person who they're going to come out, and we're going to find out that they, of course, were projecting the entire time. And what's going to happen is one of these numbers right here. They're going to be laying down in their mini mansion, and they're going to hear, FBI, open up! And then they're going to wake up, dash out the door, and
do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, they are going to be doing one of those numbers right there. They're going to just wake up, dash out the door, and
do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll, okay? That is how it's going to go down. Happens every time. Consistently happens all the time. So, yeah, Madison Cawthorn caught in 4K multiple times in a span of, 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, cashing L's everywhere. And his defense isn't really that good. People were like, oh, it's kind of blurry. Can't really tell who it is. And Madison Cawthorn jumps up and goes, yeah, that's me. Years ago, I was being crass with a friend, trying to be funny. We were acting foolish and joking. Yeah. Kind of a weird joke, brother. Not going to lie. But hey, if that's you, go ahead and do you. Nobody really cares is that you are potentially gay, except your entire party. So have fun with that.